biological processes, and how we mess them up.
Oh!
What's coral?
I don't know.
The bodies of, okay, I know this. It's delicious.
They are the deposits of living organisms called polyps, and these polyps secrete exoskeleton as they grow. The buildup of skeletal material builds up and produces the formation known as coral reefs that support living corals and a variety of plant and animal life.
In other words, coral reefs are really old skeletons that are dead, dang it. Teacher, but where do you find these coral reefs?
Coral reefs are found in shallow, temperate, and tropical waters without nutrients, because if there's nutrients, then algae grows. Then if algae grows, then coral reefs die because algae kills coral.
Now you know.
Let's make believe that this river is the ocean, and this stick here is a fringing reef. Now, a fringing reef is directly attached to the shore. So here we can see that the stick is directly attached to the coastline. The end. A barrier reef is the same as a fringing reef, except it's farther away from the shore. So it creates a deep lagoon, as this one here. An example of a barrier reef would be the Great Barrier Reef of Australia.
An atoll is a circular barrier reef surrounding a lagoon with a central island. See, it's circular and there's the island right here. There's a boat.
Charles Darwin theorized that a barrier reef forms as a volcanic island subsides, leaving a lagoon surrounded by coral. This animation shows Darwin's theory, where the brown represents the coral and the green represents an island.
Look, mangroves. Mangroves are trees and shrubs that have adapted to tidal inundation and salinity. Mangroves like dirt. Mangroves are strong plants that hold the soil together and protect from the erosion of the sand of the shore.
Oh!
Yeah!
This is how we mess up the environment.
To protect our $1 million homes, we make structures to try to stop waves.
Groins?
You said groin. Groins are structures that run perpendicular to shore, and they protect against erosion and stop sand transportation. Seawalls absorb wave energy to protect our $1 million homes. Seawalls can't go on forever, so at the end of the seawall, the land erodes.
Our solution to solving erosion is taking sand from other places and dumping it on eroded beaches. This is expensive and only a temporary fix.
Dun dun.
Basso, bombia, la, pa.
Jetties are the same as groins, except they protect a harbor entrance.
Jetties and groins are not perfect. They can cause problems too. Say there's a longshore current, and so naturally it would carry the material downshore. But because there's a man-made structure, on the shore like a jetty or a groin, the water would hit it at an angle, so there's a buildup of sand on this side and not enough on that side.
Breakwaters are built to create an artificial lagoon. Lagoons protect the coast from strong waves, which increase the rate of erosion. Here's Moses breaking the water.
So, what do we do to solve these problems? Our past solutions haven't worked. They just make things worse. Well, firstly, we need to change our attitude about the environment and just leave things the way they naturally are. Then, maybe the problems will work themselves out. That's all. Peace and love.
See the green in it? That's the nutrients. Now if you feed this to some nice looking pigs, you'll get a nice looking pig. Yeah.
Hold on. Nice! They ran off, hold on, wait. So that's a lizard biting another lizard. Or maybe they're mating.